Hello and welcome to day 5 part 3. So I'm currently just out walking. Dolly. Well, 25 past 10, 20 past 10. So yeah, so she's just having a bedtime walk now. So yeah, I didn't do one yesterday. Well, this yesterday actually, because busy day, so I took all the dogs out on the fields with my mum. And then went down to the queue at the Riso Park to get some paint for my bedroom. We'll paint samples because we're going to be painting it. So we have decided on the colour green, so we just need to decide on what shade green we like. I'm going to do Lux Range and then we can start painting. And then shall we move on to the weather? So the weather this week has been it's been a bit mild, a bit dry, a bit wet, a bit damp. So yeah. But apparently we've got a cold snap on the way and we've got snow and ice on the way now. So the weather hasn't been too good in 2026 so far. So yeah. And I do apologise for the voice, I'm still not got over this bug that I've had since the start of the year. My voice, you can still tell it in my voice. It's still not 100%, but it's better than what it was last week. So yeah, I'm just switching hands. So yeah, so I do apologise for the voice. So shopping this week, Tesco, Martins and Sainsbury's. So yeah, good deals in Tesco and Sainsbury's from that to cars. But something strange happened to me in Sainsbury's on Saturday. It's like I've not been ID'd for any age restricted products in about 5 years. It's like, it's like, no. It's like, I've not been ID'd in 5 years. So it made my day thinking, well, I'm 27. So, really, and you have to say it's 18, but it's a challenge 25 policy. So it made me really happy that she thought that was under 25, but I'm 27. So it made my day. So, yeah. Tesco. Yeah, some really good deals in there. I've actually nipped to Morrison's and Home Bargains on Friday. And there's a story behind it. So, I'll tell you what. So I went round Morrison's and Home Bargains. Usually, I do go to Home Bargains. I got one near work. But, when you get a half an hour break, I usually just go in, get what I want, and go and eat my scran and stuff. Just because I don't really want to spend too much time in there. So yeah, that's what I usually do. I have to go on during my work break. So it was good to have a nice browse around Home Bargains. Got what I wanted. Yeah. Had some nice stuff in for Easter. Well, so yeah. And I went into Morrison's, just have a look around, see what deals they've got on. I was actually shocked. I've got you, so I've been like Tesco for eyes, whatever you want to call it, because I was shocked. So yeah, you don't need a Nets card or a card. the deals. So yeah, so I say good luck around Morrison's. I did get a free ticket half price, which was a good deal, because usually you go on off for £3 in Tesco and Sainsbury's for that size that I've got. But the deals, some of the deals didn't seem strong as Tesco and Sainsbury's. So like the Bristol gravy was on offer for £2.25. Usually it goes down to the £2 mark, or depending on what size tub, but it was a small tub for £2. So yeah, and then Ribena, it's currently on offer in Sainsbury's for £1.50 or £3 in Tesco with Cook on and Nectar. So again, but at least the water was still 90p in there. So yeah, but the cut meats have gone really expensive from the deli counter. So it's like, so all the hams are now the same price per kilo, because last time I went, I think all of them were different price. So I can remember the Gamma ham being like £1.40 per kilo. £14 per kilo, or £1.40 per 100 grams. And now it's £1.90. So yeah. And the turkey breast has gone up to £2 10 per kilo, which is more expensive because there's a market near work and there is a dairy counter there, and when it's my weekend in work I treat myself to like some nice cut meats from there, and it's actually cheaper because I think it's £1.80 per 100 grams there. So yeah, and I think they might be getting right with some of the counters, because so the hot food counter now turned into a self-service bar, and also the butcher's counter is now self-service. But what they used to do is they used to have stuff on the counter, and then they used to have stuff made in store by the in-store butchers on the shelf. So I think they've just switched it over because it might save some man hours or labour. So yeah, no more cod offers, because you used to do in the past, because I can remember first started doing, you used to do original price, and it used to be a low price. So I think one time it's Pringles £1.85, and then it was like £1.85, £1.50 for non-members, and then £1.25 for more card members. So yeah. So yeah. Although the other ones could see with 20% off steaks that day and 20% off fish on the Friday. But I did get some meats. I've got braised steak and some packets of bacon because I like the bacon fries. So yeah. I'm sure some house alarms going off. So I'll finish this one tomorrow, but I've done some of it today. So I'm going to take her home and go to bed, and I'll see you tomorrow for the rest of this. Right, so I thought I'd continue with part 3 now. I've just been to the barber's and got my hair cut. You probably can see me a bit better now it's daylight. I do apologise, I do have a massive spot on my forehead, which is kind of annoying. But I think I knew I had a spot because I was at the gym on Saturday having a shower. I was just blow dry my hair and I'm just pushing it out with fringe as I was doing it. I just felt something in my forehead. Yep, it's a spot. So I'm just walking home now. So yeah, so where did you get up to? So I think I was talking about Morrison's and how expensive it was. Yeah, so yeah, it was a bit expensive. I wouldn't like to do a full weekly shop there. It'd be alright if you do like a top-up shop there, but it's going to be really expensive. And there's something that's like the bacon vaginas are £3.25 in there. I think they're £2 in Tesco, and then the Aldi price match for £1.59 in Sainsbury's. I think they are actually £1.99 in Lidl and Aldi. I know they're £1.99 in Lidl, but I'm assuming they could be the same price in Aldi as well. But I think it's done on weight. I think they are slightly bigger rashers in Aldi. So yeah. Moving away from it. So yeah, so the dogs are doing good. Dolly, Dottie, Ruby's still going. Although she's resorted to like some behaviours that she's not done for her. Like she begs for food, or she does it, but now in the morning now she wants a piece of toast. But yeah, all the dogs enjoy toast when mom's in bed. She lies in bed and has a piece of toast. But the other dogs just get bits and pieces while Ruby gets a whole slice of it. But yeah, but all of us calm down, so we have to like unlock the kitchen and stuff, because she's a old girl now, and all you can see it in when she smiles, all her teeth like warm down and stuff. So she's a slow eater. So yeah. And then another thing to add on the broken things around how to get fixed is the tumble dryer. I mean, it's not broken, we've had it before when when it won't heat up, and one of those tumble dryers, well no, ours actually is one of those that has like draw like a washing machine where you put, so obviously washing machine, you put your fabric conditioner in there and stuff. We use the washing pods, so they just go straight in the drum. So it's kind of like that, but it like collects water. I was noticing that it was actually not draining or not collecting water, so clothes were coming out warm but not dry, so kind of damp. So I've ended up having to buy a second airer just to get everything dry. And then my wardrobe drove, I think it's broken. Just need to replace the rails on it. I need to get in touch with IKEA about it, because it's annoying. I think it just got stuck and then it just went. So yeah. So I just need to get in touch with them. And then dishwasher, still need to fix the dishwasher. And I thought, oh god, washing machine's gone now as well. I put some towels on this weekend, I changed towels over, and it decided to do an F3 message, which when I googled it, it was drainage issue. So I got the little thing out and really saw water, found something stuck in there. So look, I got it working, which I was panicking about, because it was half an hour from being done. That was just under half an hour being done. So yeah. He's on to work. Like I said, I've been on annual leave for 2 days, so I don't know what's going on, and I don't care. I just wanted to relax and not worry about it. Although I would say it is audit season, so everyone's in a bit of panic about that. But heyo, it is what it is at the end of the day. I'd say they'll probably find something like that anyway. Especially, it's like, did you say one of the managers last time we was like, sure, we try our best. I'm sure she's the regional and it's a woman, so I'm sure she finds some niggle pick with. So it is what it is. So I'm going to go home now, see what these monkeys have been up to. And get ready for the club. And also, buy monkeys to feed dogs. And also, well, I do refresh training, so just easy to do. So yeah, I've done them before, but I think they've added a couple more new ones as well. So yeah, so that's been done. So yeah, just refresh like health and safety, age restricted products and IDs and stuff like that. I got like Progressive, which I think was a new one, but hey, so yeah, so I'm gonna go home now and see what these dogs have been